Welcome back to the Artist Access. I'm here with my brother, Mr. Jspeaks is in the building.
What you do, baby?
How you doing, man?
What's up, man? I'm good.
What's up, man?
I'm blessed, man.
Man, you tried some of the Zoa energy drink, bro?
I haven't yet.
Well, look, man, y'all need to check out this Zoa. This is an energy drink put out by The Rock. Y'all know The Rock, you know what I'm talking about? He is sponsoring the show. You see what I'm talking about? So look, if y'all know about this Zoa, man, go get some of this Zoa, man. This shit that had your ass up all night during the daytime. You need to take it when you go to the gym. They're gonna have you hype and right. You know what I'm talking about? Zoa, you feel me? Yeah. And if y'all want a free case, the first person that called, y'all will win a free case of the Zoa. You know what I'm talking about? Get you some of that Zoa, man. Yeah. Jspeaks, what's the deal?
Man, we in here.
Yeah. Are you ready for August the 26th?
Yes, sir. All day.
Yeah, tell them what's going on August the 26th,
man. Black and the Berry. Yeah.
The Black and the Berry.
Yeah, man. All male lineup.
Yeah.
Comedy Lounge off of 1960. North Side, stand up.
Yeah.
And August 26th, man, get your tickets. They selling.
Yeah.
They ain't sold out yet.
Yeah.
They selling. Get them. Get them. You gonna be on TV and everything. Yeah. Get in there.
And IRI Film gonna be filming that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be live. I'm excited.
So Jspeaks, man, this is your second time on the show. I had you here when we did the Gospel Wiz.
Yes, sir.
I had you here with the cast.
Yes, sir.
But we were talking about the play that day. You know what I'm talking about? So now we get to talk about, we get a little personal with Jspeaks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Jspeaks. So look, my brother, I want to know, like, when did you first tapped into this poetry realm? You know what I'm talking about? Like, how far that go back with you?
Ooh, it's 15 years now,
Ooh-wee.
bro. 15 years now, man. 2008, bro.
2008. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So how did you fall up in this thing? You was writing already?
Nah, bro. I always had the gift inside of me, and
you talking about that word, the word.
Well, yeah, the word, yeah, but not even always that, man. I was running the streets.
Wow, boy.
I didn't get close, man. I didn't get close to God till my 20s, bro.
Okay.
So about 2003 is when I started building and really getting serious about my relationship with God, and then He started, pouring the word into me more and more. So those 5 years was preparing me to be Jspeaks. Come 2008, literally, this is like that's why I'm feeling y'all's conversation. My whole purpose and my whole vibe of being a poet, it's all spiritually purpose driven, man. Like I say, I always had the gift of rhyme and the gift of playing around with words and stuff like that, but never took it seriously. You know how we always playing around with our homies.
Did you tap into rap first? Music first?
Professionally, no. I started out as a poet. And you know how you freestyling with your homies and all that. Just playing.
Yeah.
So come 2008, I'm sitting at home and I literally heard an audible voice of God say, I gave you a gift. Use it. And you talking about something that
click right
wake up in my spirit.
Yeah.
And I promise, probably not even 48 hours later, I'm in my room with a notepad and a pen, and I probably knocked out about 5 pieces. Just going hard. And man, been going hard ever since. And then I eventually got on at the Shadow Poetry Lounge when it was at the Shadow Bar.
Okay.
And this was back in 2010.
So that was your first platform
you
spit at?
Like platform, like big platform, and how the different venues are always switching from one venue to the other. So they were at what a little spot that was called the Shadow Bar at the time, and it was the last night that they were gonna be at the Shadow Bar. I think before they moved to Sugars or something like that. And so all the poets in the city at the time were coming to do the closeout show. And so I came, I was like, oh snap, let me get in on this. And got a standing ovation and the snowball effect went from there. And now you have the quote unquote legend of Jspeaks now.
Yeah.
In the city, so yeah, man.
What so that was like open mic stuff, right?
Yeah.
What was your first like actual event, like show?
Ooh.
When you featured on somebody's show, like?
Ooh. Poetry wise. Let's see.
You gotta think. Look.
Yeah, man. I done did so much, man. Shoot. Man, I had to go back in my Rolodex, bro. I done did so many events, bro. I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
I've been doing this a long time.
You wouldn't call us no man.
Nah. I was supposed to do a March Madness event in 2020, but then the pandemic hit. So, dang, I did a ticketed event before, but I don't remember.
Right.
It's been a while, man.
Right.
It's been a long time. But then I started recording my pieces, so I got an album out.
Okay.
And so that's on our poetry platforms called Jspeaks.
Got music with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, poetry set to music. Yep.
Yeah.
And then that same year I put out a Christian rap album.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Call You Think. No, two. Let's see. No, one. Nope. Poetry album. Then a little EP rap album, and then 2021 I did like a LP.
Right.
Rap album. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I just do little. I just been doing the open mics, and then I don't do a lot of the open mics too much anymore. A lot of just different events in the city call me, book me. Right. But shoot, my that's a tough one, bro, because it's been a while since I did like a big event.
No, you just did Poetry at Die, huh?
Oh, I did the Community Unity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the Community Unity. That was in
same month of the play.
That was in June.
That was in June.
Yeah. So we did that one. That was this year. Yep, we did that one. Yep, that was good. That was good. That was my first big event in a long time too.
Okay.
So yeah, that was cool to get back.
Brought you back out.
In there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Brought me back outside like
Yeah.
So it was cool.
And then you was in Galveston right after that.
Yeah, we did the Juneteenth celebration in Galveston. Oh man, that was powerful, bro. That was powerful, bro. Yep, y'all should have been in Galveston for that one. That was powerful. Yeah. So that was cool.
So, brother, it's funny because, like I said, man, we did the Gospel Wiz. And when you came in for rehearsal, I'm like, he looked familiar. Like,
I was looking at you too. Yeah.
So at the end of the rehearsal, I'm like, I actually.
And your name preceded you because I was like, I heard that name before.
Right. Like I said your name Jerome, but you were like, nah. You say, nah, I'm Jspeaks. But I know you from being in them groups. Jerome Covington.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's old boy, man. Look.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I've evolved. God has evolved me into a man of many hats. I started doing poetry, and then.
What was the first play?
Actually, Erica.
What year was this?
Erica Jackson was 2010, 2011. The Calling of a Call Girl. Okay. And that was Yolan's first play too. Okay. Yeah, so me and him go back about 20 years. Yeah. And she was a playwright, and I'd say she still is a playwright. Yeah. And man, we were looking for actors. Okay. And I know me and Yolanda talked about it, but never did it. And I said, hey man, we need. I called him. I said, man, we need an actor. And he came and read the lines or whatever, and man, he ended up being having a lead role in it. And his acting career snowballed after that. He's a professional now. Shout out to your line. His acting career snowballed after that. So, so I'm that proud friend that can give him his first shot. That can say not only did I give him his first shot, but I actually saw the gift in him that he didn't know he had. Like, the brother, you an actor, bro. Like, he could do this role. Let me call him. Yeah. And he jumped in. And what's so cool about Yolanda, while he was doing the play, He caught pneumonia the day of the show.
Wow.
And
still
did
this
it.
thing. Yeah.
Every scene, he was backstage, out of there, blanket, everything, trying to get. Yeah, it was an experience.
Wow. That's
So,
fire.
that's my dog.
That's fire.
Yeah, man. So yeah, poetry. Then 2016, got into the rap. Was with a little group, Christian rap group. Where we have it was 2 other rappers in the group with us. I did the poetry, and we would go around the city, different events, doing concerts.
Right.
I said, man, I want to rap, and so I didn't really know how to put a rap song together. But everybody kept encouraging me, saying, man, if you do poetry, you can rap. And so it's interesting that y'all was talking about the transition, like which way y'all went. Now, I started off doing poetry,
right.
But I never saw myself doing none of this. That's why I say all of this I'm doing, Jspeaks, everything I'm doing.
That voice spoke to you, and that was in the rap.
It's him, man. And he's this is the path he created for me.
Was that voice in your voice in your head?
Come on, man.
I'm asking you. That voice was in your voice in your head?
No.
It wasn't your voice.
No.
Come on, you sure?
I heard a voice.
A voice. Okay.
I heard a voice because I know when it's me.
Right.
No, I heard a voice.
Okay.
And yeah, man. So when people ask me, man, how'd you get it, God? Simple as I can put it. So yeah, 2016 poetry album. Later on that year, EP, Christian rap album. Then 2021, I did an LP, You Think You Know Me. And then 2018, he started actually, so in between the second, the first Christian poetry, rap album, and the second, project I put out, I started acting in 2018 with the domestic violence organization. So this domestic violence organization that I work with called Speak Out Incorporated. We educate people in different communities, go around communities and really around the country doing little seminars about domestic violence and educating people about domestic violence. And so she started filming. The founder of the organization started doing like short films. We started doing podcasts, and then she came up with a movie idea. Actually started off as a play. So started doing the play, and then we turned it into a movie. And then after doing that, other acting opportunities started coming after that. So poetry, rap, acting.
That's how it goes.
And now I'm behind the camera.
Yeah.
So it's
That's what's up, man. Keep doing your thing, brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so look, man, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, my man Jspeaks gonna spit some poetry for y'all, and we got Mr. Composition coming back to spit some poetry. So y'all stay tuned. This is the Artist Access, and your access is now being granted.
Yes, sir.